Hi guys, so today I'm doing a quick haul and review of Colourpop Cosmetics Super Shock Shadows and their Lippie Stix and a Lippie Stix liner, Lippie liner, I don't know what the hell it's called. I'm trying to do it quickly because I know there's a million of them out there. So here we go, let's go ahead and get started. You're gonna get a box, actually you're gonna get a pretty darn big box. I was really surprised. It was like a big cardboard box, but then it had a like padding or paper in the inside. And then inside of that, there's this box. So then you open it up, and it looks like that, and it's really cute. And then everything was wrapped like within an inch of its life, but that's amazing because you know for sure that your products are going to be safe and sound once they get to you. Next you have your like shipping stuff, and then you have like tips for and like explanations for the Lippie Stix and then the shadows, and then there's a thank you card, and I think it's hilarious. It says, "Hey Amanda, we're gonna call you Dandelion, XOXO Colourpop." If you watch Orange is the New Black, then you get the reference, and I think it's hilarious, and it almost makes me want to like order something else because it's that good. So nicely done, Colourpop. And then you get your junk. I've already been playing with everything, but it's all in there. So let's get started. I got 4 shadows. Now in the box it looks like this, and then it has like this robin's egg blue kind of color on top. And I got, this is Cricket, I believe. Did they not say it on there? I guess not. I got Cricket, Quiche, Gameface, and Get Lucky. Now, I could have got like 10 of them, but I really tried to like calm down. They're $5 each, but it is so easy to go overboard. So I really wanted to limit myself. I watched a ton of reviews on YouTube and Googled a million swatches before I made my decision. Now I got 2 that were more like glittery and then 2 that were metallic. And honestly, I like the metallic ones a hell of a lot more than I like the glittery ones. But I'll go ahead and swatch them and explain to you why I feel that way. The first one that I got is Cricket. This one was kind of like a last minute purchase I was not sure about, but there's a few swatches that were so beautiful that I just felt like I had to get it. And it's like a muted purple color, and it is really pretty, but I feel like it looks pretty typical. Like it is a pretty shadow, but that's it. Like it's just pretty. So that's what it looks like. And I had a really hard time finding swatches on people with the same skin tone that I have. So that's really why I wanted to make this video, even though there are a million videos out there, because I felt like everyone was way fairer than I am, and I wasn't sure if it was going to pick up the same way on my skin. So hopefully this helps a little. So that was Cricket. And then that, it has like, it's a purple, muted purple, and it has like a gold and pink and rose gold like glitter to it, but it's a really, really fine glitter. This is so Quiche. Now everyone says that this is like the one that you have to get, like it's the most amazing one. It is pretty, but I don't think it is the best one. It's right there, and it's just a taupe, but it has like pink and purple glitter inside of it, which makes it really pretty. And honestly, like looking at it in the viewfinder, it's prettier than it like looked when I first swatched it on my own. And now mind you, I got them today, and today's the first day that I'm wearing them, so it's not like I have a lot of experience, and I might fall in love with both of these later on. But right now, I do really like them, but I'm not in love with them, but absolutely worth it for $5. So I'm not complaining, they just weren't as like incredibly amazing as everyone made them out to be. So however, these 2 definitely as amazing as everyone made them out to be. This one right here is the Gameface, and I have this on the outer third of my eye, and I have a like quick tutorial at the end of the video for you so that you see how they apply. Oh my god, like how do you not just need that so bad in your life? And even after swatching, like look how much is left on my finger. It's so perfect. It's a true like orangey bronze, and I love it. I love it, I love it. It's like a really dark, like I could see someone saying that it's like a gold color, but it's, to me, it's like a really dark orangey bronze. It's so pretty, oh my god. Whew, I'm so happy I got it. And I took it out of my cart, and then last minute I was like, you know what, that's something that I'll wear, let me go ahead and put it back. So glad I put it back. And then this one was the one that from the beginning I thought, if I only get one, this is the one that I'm getting because I am always on the hunt for a good gold. And this is not just a good gold, it is the best gold. And that's what I have on the majority of my lid right now. It is gorgeous. It's, I don't know, something about the metallic ones are so much more pigmented to me than the glitter ones. And I mean, that makes sense, duh. But I am really, like, those are two of the most amazing shadows I've ever tried. And they were only $5 each. So if I had to only pick two, I would pick these. They're pretty, they're amazing. So Get Lucky, Gameface, Quiche, and Cricut. So there you go. And then I also got two Lippie sticks. One is in the color Frida, which is what I'm wearing right now over Urban Decay's lip liner in Midnight Cowboy. I'm a little bit disappointed because the top part of it just freaking fell off. So, I mean, it is only $5, but that sucks when you just buy something for it to break. And this looks like that right there without the lip liner, but obviously like this with the lip liner. And then I also got this Lippie Stix in Brink, and it was described as kind of like a Kylie Jenner color, and it is matte. Frida is satin. And it's pretty similar, just a little bit darker. And it doesn't look that different texture-wise, but on your lips, because I did try this on your lips it feels matte, but not as matte as, like, say, MAC Ruby Woo. That's super freaking matte. This is more of like a creamy kind of matte, and this is a true satin kind of feeling color. And then the last item I got was the lip pencil in, the Lippie pencil in LBB. And I got this because I was on the search for a pencil to wear underneath MAC's Rebel, which I just recently got, and it is perfect. I will swatch Rebel next to it so that you can see. I really only buy, like, nude lip liners because that's the typical seriously? That's the typical color that I wear, so I go through it really quickly. So I didn't have anything dark, and that's Rebel, and that's LBB, and it's perfect. I already, like, did a big swatch of the liner and then the lipstick on top, and it looks beautiful. So super happy with everything that I got, but mostly these two right here. Like, I mean, all of the lip products amazing, especially the LBB liner because it matches so nicely with Rebel. But wow, I don't even have words for these. I'm so happy that I got them. I feel like everyone needs them in their life. I'm going to cut to the tutorial, but just so you know, I did use Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the anti-aging formula before putting it on. Today's the first day that I've ever tried them, so I don't know how much of a difference it makes if you use primer, but I felt like I might as well use primer because I would with a regular shadow, and so it'll help me see, like, how long they really last if I treat them just like any other shadow. So that is what I did. And if you want to see how I got this look right here and how they apply, then keep on watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking view on the video. I was gonna say watching, but I just said watching. So please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't, and have a fantastic day. Bye. Hi guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the eyes. I'm using first I'm gonna go in with a color in the crease. And I don't know who I was watching, but someone recommended using, you know, like a neutral color in the crease so that you don't have to go back and blend into the Colourpop shadow. You just blend the Colourpop shadow into your crease color. So I thought that was a good idea. I'm going to use the Amrezy palette, and I'm going to go in with Caramel, which is like the orangey brown shade. And I'm going to be using the Colourpop shadows in Gameface, which is an awesome bronze color, and Get Lucky, which is a gorgeous gold color. I got 4 shadows, and those are definitely my favorites so far. Put a little bit too much on this side, but I'll just go back and even it out with the other side. Alright, now I'm going to go in with Get Lucky, which looks like this. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous metallic gold. And with my finger, I'm going to smudge it all over the first half of my lid. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I don't love using my fingers for stuff, but when I first got home, when I picked up my package, I tried it with a this brush right here, the Sephora Cream Shadow Brush, and which I use for my cream shadows, and it works perfectly, and it didn't do shit. Like, it was so bad. It didn't pick up the pigment. Like, it was just this completely sheer wash, and I did not like it. So if you want the pigment, I say use your finger. Some people say that they use the little, like, foam eyeshadow applicators that come in usually, like, cheap packaging. Even though I think Chanel has those too, which is kind of a joke. But I don't have any of those laying around, and I don't really feel like buying them just for this. So I'm just going to use my finger. So now I'm going in with Gameface, and I'm just smudging it into... I actually used Get Lucky more than just my half. Like, I went all the way until, like, the corner of my eye because it just was too pretty to stop. And I'm using Gameface in the outer third and blending it into the crease. So kind of starting there and then moving up a little. And then I'm going to go back with my blending brush, crease brush, whatever, and just go over it so there's no harsh line and everything is blended. And there you go. It's really simple and beautiful. I am a liquid liner lover, but I actually don't think I'm going to use any liquid liner today just because I don't want to do anything that takes away from the shadow. So what I'm going to do is curl my lashes with the Tarte eyelash curler. I got the limited edition, I think it's like Ladies Who Lunch or something like that. I love this eyelash curler. I've been using the Sephora one for years. I used to use the Schumacher one, and I loved that one, but I think that this Tarte one is better than both of them. And then I'm using a sample of the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, and I'm going to do a million coats, so I will probably zoom right past this in the video. Okay. And that is the finished eye. Super bronzy and gold and gorgeous, and I love it. Sorry that the lighting is like poop, but look at that mascara. That's pretty intense, so definitely recommend the Perversion mascara and Perversion in Life, but either way. Alright, there we go. I will finish the other eye, and then I will